Hello, my crafty friends. It's Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations, and today we're going to be stenciling a Valentine's Day-ish birthday card. Somebody had asked about doing a Valentine birthday card, so this could be definitely changed up to be Valentine's if you wanted to change the sentiment. But I went with a happy birthday sentiment for this. So I am using my grip mat from Waffle Flower, and the stencil set is from Honeybee Stamps, and I am just fussing about with how I want this stencil to be. This first layer is the hearts for this stencil, and I had it originally set how I wanted it and realized that the stencil wasn't all the way covering my card panel, so I had to adjust it. So I am using Warm Lipstick for my first 3 layers of this stencil. I am inking it full strength for this first heart layer. I am, adding as much to make sure that all of the hearts are covered. And then for the next stencils, I'm not inking it up again. So once I finish this stencil, that is the last time I will use the ink pad. I end up doing the rest of the 2 stencil layers with what residual ink I had in this blending brush, which I thought was pretty cool. So it gives me the look of multiple colors with only using just the one color. And of course they coordinate together because it's the same ink pad. So now I'm just lining up the second stencil, which are some of the flower buds and I think more hearts or little dots, I'm not quite sure. And so it was easy to line it back up. Just going to make sure that it's adhered to my grip mat before I start stenciling on the color. And these are nice. You can customize these colors to whatever occasion you wanted them to be. You definitely could do a different color for each layer, certainly an option. And so here's the third stencil. And again, I'm not inking it up, so whatever's left just going to give me a light pink coordinating color for the last. They're like the extra flowers for the petals that I've already put down. So I did want those to coordinate together, but like I said, they're not as dark as the first ones. And then the final stencil layer is the greenery. So for that, I am going to use Bundled Sage as my green for this. I thought about using Rustic Wilderness, which has been my go-to green for a while, but it was 1 in the other room, and 2, I think this muted green kind of went better with the light pink that I had selected. So you'll have to let me know what you think of the colors that I chose. So here it's looking a little, I don't know, it looked funny on camera right now, but I actually love these colors together. So there is our panel finished, and I am going to take this birthday stamp set from Simon Says Stamp and kind of the scripty birthday. I don't know, I like the font of it. It's kind of a masculine looking font to me. But I am putting that right in the center and going to use my VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink to stamp that up a couple of times to get a nice bold sentiment right in the center. And you could add embellishments. This would make a cute full panel shaker card if you wanted to do that. But I opted to keep it pretty clean and simple with just the stenciling and the sentiment. You could also round the corners if you wanted to give it a little something else. You could round 2 corners on your panel and your card base. But that is going to complete today's project. I hope that you enjoyed it. And as always, I hope that you have a great day.